the NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke. I'm a stretch 6. Forget a stretch 5. My teammates loved it, and it just stuck with me. He added, I'm the youngest of 4 boys, so I've been up against bigger guys. For me, that means nothing. Kevin?
Stretch 6, huh? I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Take a look at the 76ers. They're 8th in the conference and really looking to improve on the back end of the season. And, of course, the Celtics tied right now.
And, you know, for the Celtics, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. And it's Maxey in at the point. And for the Celtics, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And tonight, Greg, 2 teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Green. Clock at 6. With the drive. They get it again. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Now, here's Maxey after Jaylen Brown's miss. Here's Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And, Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And what you love about Embiid, he gives you the offense, defense, rebounding, but he also plays with an edge. He gives this team a certain confidence when they take the floor.
And Embiid drops them both. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Brown feeling it out a bit. And Embiid pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Taken away by Williams. From 18 feet away. Misses off the left iron.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Embiid against Williams. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Here's Tatum. 76ers getting the bucket. The pass to Horford. It's stolen. Harris against Smart. A nice shot by Harris.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Now here's Smart. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And Williams is right there.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Outside, Green. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Curry. And he drives in. Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Richardson comes in for Jason Tatum. Pritchard, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Smart. Here's Drummond. No good on that one. And it's Boston the other way. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
A really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
Yeah, I don't think they win without the productivity they got from their bench. That made the difference.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Steps back and fires. And he overshot that one, missing. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Boston. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. The kick out to Williams. 5 on the clock. Schroeder passes to Horford. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. .122 left in the first quarter. Here's Korkmaz. Richardson covering. Korkmaz passes to Drummond. Back to Korkmaz. Pass to Milton. 4 on the clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Here's Niang. Second chance shot. Drummond. The leaner falls for him. That was a difficult shot.
Well, few players as consistently good on the offensive glass as Andre Drummond. A lot of those rebounds turn into points.
Richardson, no luck. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Korkmaz kicks to Niang. Here's Drummond. The rebound by the Celtics. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Schroeder, defended by Milton. Pass to Horford. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Well, you think about the evolution of Al Horford's game. Who would have thought he'd become such a knockdown jump shooter?
Here's Milton. He gets it in there.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And so the first quarter is in the books. 76ers on top. They're up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Celtics. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Outside, the wings are Smart and Brown. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. Passes to Williams. The dish now to Tatum. Over Harris. Tatum's shot is off.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Maxey passes to Harris. Embiid with a screen on Tatum. Harris kicks to Embiid. Floats one. No good that time. Celtics trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day 1. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. And Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. And Doris is a point guard running the show. When you look at options on the floor around you, your teammates, at what other position would you most like another big-time player?
You know, Kevin, I'm not sure I'm going to define it necessarily by shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. I think what I would say is it's always great to play with guys who have the ability to think the game quickly and at a high level, because those who can think it and combine that with skill are the most dangerous guys on the floor.
Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. Smart kicks it over to Schroeder. The pass to Smart. Schroeder with the ball. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Harris. And that one hits back iron. The Celtics have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
The 76ers leading by 7. Green, the pass to Maxey. And here's Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Harris's shot is off. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Brown, the pass to Williams. Kicks to Tatum. Brown outside. Williams trying to break free. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Brown. And a new group in for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Josh Richardson's checked in for Marcus Smart. And it's Pritchard in for Dennis Schroeder. The 76ers leading by 4. Milton with it. Last time out he had 13 points. Pass to Niang. Back to Milton. Pass to Korkmaz. Just 4 to shoot. The tray. Rebound by Williams. The Celtics have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Brown outside. Horford in the post. Knocks it loose. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Korkmaz kicks to Milton. Passes it to Niang. The 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Now here's Brown. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. 76ers lead by 4.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
Looking at Philadelphia, guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now, unable to get to the next level, searching for the answers.
And now let's look at how Joel Embiid played in that first half. I'd say incredible. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
Yeah, it's been a grinding performance from him up to this point. His work on the boards in that first half was terrific.
Celtics trail by 4. Taking a look at the 76ers. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. The 76ers shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Celtics shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Smart against Curry. Smart goes in. Here's Horford. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Philadelphia leading by 4. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Smart passes to Tatum. Over Green. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got his second bucket.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Maxey passes to Green. And here's Embiid. He's guarded by Williams. Embiid, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now Now here's Smart. D right on him. For the tie. He takes it up and lays it in. Smart's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Back to Tatum. Smart deciding where to go with it. Horford sets a screen for Smart. Yep, that one goes in there. Smart's got 4 this quarter.
And this is where Marcus Smart has gotten so much better at reading the defense. He sees an open lane and he attacks it.
Maxey passes to Harris. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Embiid. They get the rebound. Another shot. Williams with the block. Tatum wide open. He fires one. No good on the 3.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Richardson comes in for Jason Tatum. Pritchard, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Marcus Smart. Here's Milton. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Feeds to Drummond. Puts the move on. Here's Pritchard. He dishes it to Williams. Richardson up top. Driving in. Good D by Drummond.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Korkmaz, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pritchard passes to Schroeder. Into the lane, and he slams it one-handed.
And this is Schroeder's game, right? Get off the dribble drive with a quick first step. Nice.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Drummond finds Milton. They could use a bucket, and it's sent back by Horford. Here's Richardson, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Twice on the pipe. Send it back, Andre Drummond. .29 seconds left in the third.
Horford sets a screen for Schroeder. Williams trying to break free, and it's Schroeder missing. The 76ers trail by 4. Thibault kicks to Milton. The pass to Drummond. Back to Milton. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position and leaves no doubt.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Down to the front court along with Tatum. Marcus Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the center. That's the Boston 5. Tatum against Harris. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Curry can't get it to go. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Celtics. The lead is 2. Outside, Smart. Now here's Schroeder. He's covered closely.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Maxey passes to Embiid. To tie it up. Goes back up. Harris's shot is off. Harris has gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Tatum finds Schroeder. Here's Smart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded by Schroeder. Curry with a wide-open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time. I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Maxey passes to Harris. Inside, Embiid. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Schroeder outside. Pass to Brown. To the middle. Horford in the post. Embiid's there. Here's Brown. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Maxey passes to Harris. Now Embiid. Over Horford. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Joel Embiid.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And the 76ers also making a change. Green is checked in for Matisse Thybulle. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Horford sets a screen for Schroeder. Outside, Horford. Williams trying to break free. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Passes it to Embiid. And stolen by Tatum. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And stolen by Harris. And here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
There's Tatum. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Green passes to Maxey. 59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter to take the lead. Embiid, no good. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. From 13, that shot is off. Great D that time from Green. To the paint. Got it!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Milton's checked in. .29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Williams, a screen on Green. Here's Tatum. Yes!
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
Curry, a screen on Smart. Hilton the pass to Embiid. Over Williams. Oh, no good. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
9 seconds left in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
Here's Curry off the inbound pass. The 3 won't fall. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.